let's actually talk about the community and a little issue that happened after this update went out on Twitter, because a lot of people gave their opinions on this, and a lot of it was positive. A lot of it was positive because we had said these are the problems, and 343 said here's the list of problems you gave us, we're addressing them. And we're like, cool, seems like a pretty, open and shut case. See it launch, hope they're fixed. But when you give 343 any credit where credit is due, the community loses its absolute mind. Because you had people on both sides of the fence driving me absolute nuts. You had people on one side saying, oh my god, this is amazing, Halo's back, 343 forever, this is fucking awesome, I can't believe it, oh my god. And then you had guys on the other side of the fence saying, okay, that's cool and all, but you're still gonna fuck it up. You're still gonna fuck it up, you idiot. Why the fuck are you guys so excited? They're gonna fuck it up. They're a bunch of fucking retards. I mean, come on, man. These guys made Halo fucking 5. And then you had guys in the middle like myself, Hin, Xperia, Duquesne, and a lot of the content creators in the community who were just saying, okay, this looks good. Awesome. See it launch. But the way that a lot of people took this was, we were being 343 shills. We were kissing the ring of 343 Industries and bowing to their will.
Attendees, right. So who are these attendees that played this garbage, right? Who are these attendees? I'll tell you who they are. It's fucking Ubernick. That you're basically advertising yourself as a paid shill, Ubernick. That's what you are. You're right on the camera. You're right on the front of the photograph. You've been positioned there deliberately. There's no way you weren't positioned there deliberately for this particular photograph. There's no way. This man is paid by 343. That's all on the conclusion I can draw from this photograph.
And this is just crazy to me. How you could take this tweet by my good friend Hidden and interpret it as him being a 343 tard. I mean, look at this tweet right here. Wow, not gonna lie, this is all really promising for reaches.
But he is a 343 tard, and he has been for years. This tweet doesn't fucking change anything. What are you talking about? That's literally damage control. That's literally damage control. Word for word damage control. Are you reading this? This will be greatly improved at launch. Uncracked frame rate will be present at launch. Forge confirmed to be getting new items, blah 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 blah, but not coming at launch. So it's all damage control. Really promising how Reach on PC isn't getting Forge at launch. It isn't getting game modes at fucking launch. It's getting fuck all. No theater mode, no fucking Forge. Why the fuck is that? How is that positive?
Is December 3rd launch. Mouse input delay will be greatly improved for launch. Uncapped frame rate will be present at launch. Forge confirmed to be getting new items including Saber, Seraph, and Forklift, and more. Promising.
That no one asked for.
That's it. That's all that Hidden had to say, yet people interpreted this as him being a 343 shill.
But he is a 343 fucking fanboy regardless. It doesn't matter what he said in that tweet. He is one regardless. He is one since back in the day. Since back in the fucking Halo 5 fucking days. Back in the MCC days. Clearly this guy defended those games too. Or did you forget that? So when he comes out and defends this, we've seen this dog and pony show before. We've seen these fanboys defend Halo 5 and defend Halo MCC when it first came out. And say it was fixed in 2 months and all this fucking garbage. So what do you mean? Like, it's not just the tweet, is it? Come on now.
Being a 343 tard. And to me, this just blows my fucking mind. Yes, Hidden is my good friend, and yes, he is a little more lenient towards 343 than I am.
No fucking shit, Sherlock.
but he is no shill, I can promise you that. And the way that
there's many ways of being a shill. You don't actually have to be paid to be a shill. You can just be a shill because you love it no matter fucking what. Look it up.
people are misinterpreting this as him kissing the ring is just...
He always kisses the fucking ring. He always kisses the ring. What planet are you on? Where have you been?
baffling. And this isn't the only content creator I know that this happened to. This was happening...
Well, it's not surprising, is it? Because we've seen this shit before. We've seen it with Halo MCC on the fucking Xbox One when it came out. And we've seen it with Halo 5. We've seen it, all the damage control before. People aren't going to be fooled a fucking third time, surely.
Throughout the night on Twitter, where basically people were just saying, hey, guess what? It looks good. And then people were just attacking him, saying, hey, you're a 343 retard. You're a shill. How much did they pay you to make that tweet? Huh? Guys, this is...
When you see Ubernick on the fucking event, on the main page, that's got to do damage, right? Because all you guys know each other and circle jerk on fucking Twitter. So when they see fucking Ubernick right there on the fucking main waypoint page, front and center, clearly that's going to fucking spread off into everybody else and everybody's going to get attacked because everybody's tarred with the same brush because you all hang around together, you're all civil with each other, blah, blah, fucking blah. So we know, we've seen this before.
Fucking old real fast. I totally believe in criticizing 343 when they fuck up, but I also believe...
Well, they have fucked up. Where's Forge at launch? Where's the theater mode? Why is everything a fuck up? Why was shit delayed and now it's coming out now? Why is the Xbox version coming out at the same time as the PC version when the PC version was supposed to come out first? All of these questions, right? So why is it a success? Why are they not fucked up? They have fucked up and it hasn't even been released yet. They fucked up way back in fucking June. We saw the writing on the wall there because they had it all fucked up then. I did a video on it.
On giving them a pat on the back and an attaboy when they do something right. And this is one of those...
But they don't do anything right. When have they done anything right? Since when? What are you talking about? What have they done right? The game has not been released. Key features are missing from the game at launch. The same thing happened with Halo 5. And who defended that? All the fucking fanboys. Your late night gamings. Your hidden Xperias. Your fucking Ubernicks. Who defended Halo 5? And then who was so excited when Firefight came back after they said, oh, we don't care about it? Who was so excited about fucking split screen coming back in Halo Infinite, even though they didn't care about it in Halo 5? Who defended game modes not being there at launch and shit? Who defended that? And then were pissed off that it took 9 months to get the game modes in Halo 5. Who did that? We've seen this before. It's happening again. It repeats. It goes on and on.
It's happening again. It's happening again.
Shit is not there at launch. People defend it. Then they get hyped for it when it finally releases. Real people go, where the fuck's the game modes that were in the fucking original game at fucking launch? And that's not even covering the fucking fact that you're missing the fucking progression system that had a consensus across everybody in the fucking world that was the best progression system in a Halo game ever. How to unlock the fucking armor pieces and stuff. Yet you take that out and put in gay season content that no one asked for. So the whole game is a rip. It's not as good as the original. Come on. So the best way to take heat off people defending the game is to defend the people defending the game. Why not call them out? Why not say, yeah, they're talking shit? Because that's what they're doing, man.
Attaboy moments. We criticized them a week ago. They got back to us relatively quickly with their weekly post and said, here are the problems, we're fixing it. We can't just bash on...
They haven't fixed shit. There's no Forge, no theater at launch. End of story. That's not fixed. How can it be? The game is coming out with no content in it. It's coming out with less content in it than the original game. So how does that make sense? And they're changing the progression system. So it's a fuck up regardless. Whatever you told him, whatever you're trying to get him to fix is peanuts compared to what I just said. So what are you talking about? So of course people are going to be upset about that shit because real fucking Reach fans are going to be like, what the fuck is this garbage? Not like hidden fucking estrogen.
Every single time and say, well, guess what? You're still gonna fuck it up, man. You're still gonna fuck it up. At least they are listening. At least
this has been said with Halo 5. It's been said with the MCC. At least they're trying to make it better. At least it doesn't matter if they listen to you or not. It's irrelevant. It's still a fuck up. It's still a fuck up. No matter how much they admit they're fucking up, it's still a fuck up. Come on. We've seen this. How many times are we going to do this? Come on. 2014 I started making videos on this garbage and we're still going. It's 2019. The damage control continues. That's what this video is going to be called. The damage control continues.
there's some communication going on. And I am skeptical as hell, just like the rest of you, but we can't just keep kicking them while they're down.
What do you mean kicking them while they're down? They're making a video game for us. If we don't like what we're receiving, we have the right to say, what the fuck is this shit? They're trying to sell it to us. We're the customer. We want the original shit. We don't even... I don't even want this fucking in the MCC. I wanted a standalone game. You and fucking Hidden Estrogen and whoever the fuck are like, yeah, this is a brilliant idea from the off. It wasn't a good idea from day one. How was it? Why can't we have standalone Reach on the PC? Wouldn't that be better? This is retarded. What do you mean? Where are you going with this?
We have seen an improvement in communication and what the community wants. They address...
Which does not counter anything that I just said. But go on. I know you're not trying to, but that doesn't matter. That's irrelevant.
Our complaints in a relatively quick time and are going to have them corrected before launch.
So they say, but who believes 343? Ever. And even if so, no Forge, no theatre, fucked up progression system. Case closed. Game sucks.
There is no reason for us to go and say, well, you're still gonna fuck it up.
You already are fucking it up. I just listed 3 reasons why it's already fucked. Already. I haven't even started yet. Fucked. Hasn't even come out yet. Fucked. Same as Halo 5. I said all this shit about Halo 5. Got millions of dislikes. And then it came true. What do you know?
Before it comes out. I understand being skeptical. I understand what it's like to be burnt by 343 Industries time and time and time again. If they fuck this up, they are...
But what I'm not getting here is it's already fucked. So if they fuck... What do you mean if? It is fucked. By definition. One of the biggest problems with Halo 5, apart from the gameplay, is the lack of content. That's the fuck up. That's the problem. There it is, clear as day. I can't... And they're fucking trickle feeding you season content like a live service game for a game that's 9 years old. And that's acceptable, is it? A game that had all this content day one is now being trickle feeding it over a period of months for some fucking unknown reason? Especially when this game is a fucking load of games put together. So you've always got something to fucking do in the fucking game, something fucking different here and there on different fucking games, but apparently they've got to have a season for Reach. What the fuck? Seriously, why? Come on. Come on.
Done for. No one is going to forget about this because this is one of the biggest projects that people have wanted for years.
I don't know what you're talking about. Who's wanted this for years? Where are these numbers? What? Some hidden Experian yourself want it? Great, there's 2. Ubernick, obviously, because he's paid to say it. LNG, he takes whatever. J-Dog, he takes whatever. Who wants this? Where's the standalone quality release games? Like Halo Anniversary on the Xbox 360. Where are those games? No, we want to cram this game into the shitty MCC to guarantee it being a fucking failure. How does this make sense? Who's asking for this? What real fans are asking for this? What, some retards on some forums? 300, 400 people maybe. Yeah, they know everything. Because only fucking 9 million people played Halo Reach, but fuck these 400 people on Waypoints, they know everything. They know everything. They're the people that still play MCC. They're the people with the low-ass standards. They're the people that play Halo 5 with the low-ass standards. Even fucking Weapons Grade and Roni talked about this. So what are you talking about?
But we can't keep kicking them until we see the end product.
We see it. Missing content. We see it.
I want this to be good. I'm not going to give them any leeway when this comes out, and if it is a failure, I will make videos. I will be critical.
Yeah, but why not do it now so people don't buy it in error? Why to make people get hyped for it so they can make a ton of money out of a garbage product once again? They don't deserve any fucking money. I'm getting the shit for free. Thank you. That's it. Get it for free. Get a Game Pass trial. That should be the advice. Don't fucking buy this shit. Don't buy it. Certainly don't pre-order for fucking 30 quid. Come on now. Come on.
We'll be calling them out on their bullshit. But until there's some bullshit to call them out on, I'm not gonna...
Where's the Forge? Where's the theater? And why have they changed the progression system? There's 3. Off the top of my head. Number 4, why is it not a standalone release? Why is it in the MCC? There's another one. I'm sure I could think of some more.
I'm gonna just go and slap them in the face and say, you still suck. I'm going to keep a objective eye on everything. Because I'm not...
They got the developers that made Crackdown 2 and the developers that made fucking Dirty Bomb, put them together and said, fucking do this game. What fucking qualifications do those guys have, really? Crackdown 2 fucking sucks. Dirty Bomb fucking sucks. Put them together. I got no confidence in that from day one. Come on.
Not gonna lie. Being negative all the time and looking at something that could be considered positive and just being like, well, it's still gonna fucking suck. It drains the energy out of me. It really...
What do you mean it drains your energy? Is it good or is it bad? Does it look good? Does it look bad? And why? If you think it looks good, that's fine. Do a video saying it looks good. Okay, you're going to get people like me calling you out on that. You're going to get people on Twitter saying what the fuck you're talking about, because that's the nature of... That's human nature. Okay, if people are talking bullshit, you're going to get called out, right? That's human nature. So, why the fuck is it good, though? Why is it good? Why is it good? It's not. It's a failure. The PC version is a disaster. Who knows what the Xbox version is going to be like? We're going to have to wait and see for that shit. Okay, because that has most of this fucking content. But we know it's not going to be a fucking quality experience. Just from experience of MCC and shit in general, we know it. So why are we arguing this? We've all been here before. All of us have been here before. Why defend 343? Why? That's what you're doing. And you're defending people who were defending 343. The same people that defended Halo 5. The same people that defended the MCC originally. The same people that probably defended Halo fucking 4 if you go far enough back.
It does. And I'm trying to look at this objectively, and if it sucks, and I'll call it out. If it's great, then hey, that's awesome. We got something to play. We got something good on the way for the PC, and that's all I could possibly ask for. But we have to continue to be critical, but we also have to be fair when they do something right.
You even say in this video about the fact that PC gamers don't give things a second chance. Well, I would apply that to console people too. But PC gamers really don't give things a second chance, yet they're releasing with game modes missing at launch. So you contradict yourself in this video. You really do. Come on.
What do you think? Let me know down in the comment section down below, and honestly, I want to hear what you thought of this update. Did this get you a little more excited and honestly make you feel like 343 is listening to our criticisms and that they're addressing it? Is that what you thought? Or do you still think they're going to screw this up in some way? Let me know down in the comment section down below. I really would like to start some conversations, and I will reply to
You don't want conversations. You said you're sick of people talking to you on Twitter about how it's fucking amazing and how it's fucking shit. That's what you said. You said you're sick of it, so why'd you want to start a conversation?
because you had people on both sides of the fence driving me absolute nuts. You had people, many comments as I possibly can. If you guys enjoyed this video, go ahead and leave a like on it. That is much appreciated. As last video, we had a ton of people like the video, and it honestly got out there. The word got out there, and that's the best part about this community. We help each other, we grow as a community, and we get the word out there and have good conversations. So please leave a like on it if you did.
At the start of the video, you say you hate these conversations.
Because you had people on both sides of the fence driving me absolute nuts. You had people I appreciate, and as always, Gamer J Lee signing out.
Gotcha, they've got their units coming in, and then you just drop death out of the sky.
We haven't seen them since Halo 3. We haven't seen them since Halo 3. We haven't seen them since Halo 3.
Dang it, I can't get away long enough to not let my shields recharge.
I tend to be a little more aggressive when I play.
Captain, we need damage control.
Sen